both 1K receivers, Philly franchise record breakers, and fantastic dads as well. One's outperforming his rookie contract by miles, and the other is proving why he's always open. Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown, welcome to the show. Hey, guys.
How you doing?
Hi, happy to have you. Happy to see you both. Now, you guys are here with Bounty as part of the Wingman campaign. So we're going to dig into that. We're going to play a game about that in a bit. But as a Wingman, I want to ask you guys to do something here. I'm going to play my favorite highlight. We as a team on my show picked my favorite play from you guys this year. And I want you to each sort of do play-by-play of each other. So, Devonta, I want you to talk me through this play. It's AJ's one-handed grab against the Commanders. Can you do that for me?
Yeah. So what was so amazing about this is he did it earlier in the week at practice, and we always talk about going out and practice. That's where you try things, just in case it can come up in the game. You have it in the toolbox, and he did it that week, and then went out in the game and he did it.
AJ, that's one of why did you score 1 million touchdowns against Washington last year? You had 4. What was going on?
Just say that was You're going to get me in trouble for next year. You're going to get me in trouble.
Why? What do you mean? You had a good 1 of 4 touchdowns is amazing.
Yeah, they're going to send everybody over to hold me next time we play them.
like you're worried about that. Okay, AJ, your turn. Talk me through Devonta's go. This is my favorite play by you. Devonta, your go-ahead touchdown catch against All-Pro Bland and the Cowboys. Go ahead, AJ.
Yeah, so he gave a good release just to get Bland just to settle back, and he had him guessing. Then he stopped one more time and still had him guessing. And he created the separation, and Jalen gave him a good ball. And, he became Michael Jackson, dragging his feet.
And it's amazing. Devonta, what is it like to, obviously the season's over, it didn't end how you guys wanted to, but you guys are doing this bounty campaign together. Do you miss each other? You guys playing Call of Duty together finally? What's going on?
Yeah, we play Call of Duty, and we talk every day, so we're not too far away from each other.
Good, I love to hear it. Now, AJ, we got to address this because it's everywhere. Why does Twitter have this wild idea that you're getting traded?
I don't know. Maybe they know something I don't know.
I mean, have you heard anything about this? Is this like a media thing? Like, it's everywhere. I'm sure you've seen it.
I kind of been through this before. I'm a vet. So I remain quiet, and if something happens, I'll be waiting by the phone, and not, then I'll be right here.
I'm getting all sorts of messages on YouTube. Why would they trade him? They wouldn't trade him. That's so messed up. Media this, media that, because it's Twitter. Are you happy where you are? And I think people are pointing to this because they saw you scrubbed your Instagram.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with football, or that's me just trying to grow as a person. Just trying to block out any negativity that I can, as you see, as one of the reasons why. So but yeah.
Okay, well, I love hearing that. Some fans are worried that you're going to miss the Pro Bowl with that knee injury. Anything to be concerned about, or are we just playing it safe?
No, nothing to be concerned about. I'm all good. I just kind of decided not to go to the Pro Bowl. I don't want to pretend like I want to be there when I don't, So yeah, and also I want to try to give somebody else an opportunity. But even St. Brown, he ended up going. But, I try to look out for the other guys who've never been to the Pro Bowl too, so.
That's amazing. I love that. Now, Devonta, you guys have a new offensive coordinator. Everyone wants to know about Kellen Moore. Have you guys heard from him yet?
No, I haven't spoke to him yet.
Okay, if you could have one wish and say, Kellen Moore, this is what I need for next season, this is what I want you to bring into this locker room, bring to this offense, what would that be?
Just let us do what we do.
What does that mean?
like anybody else, let's say, just give us the ball.
Devonta, if Jason Kelce retires and he's gone, what's missing from that locker room next year?
I would say the captain, the person that really runs everything. Everybody in that locker room respects him. A guy that's been doing it for a long time at a very high level. And, everybody respects him. Everybody, knows the importance of him being a part of this team.
AJ, who would take over for Jason being the captain then in the locker room?
I think it'll be a group effort, man. I don't think one person can just easily just take over, man. He's done a tremendous job, and he's a great leader, great person. I think, or if he doesn't return, we're gonna miss the person most importantly.
Hanging out with AJ and Devonta ahead of the Super Bowl. Of course, you guys were there. You wanted to be there again, and I asked Twitter, I asked on YouTube, what do you guys want me to ask these two? And out of 1,000 responses, 900 of them are, what happened? AJ, now you're a little removed from the season. What happened this season?
I think over a period of time, I think things started to unravel. You know, it was like a domino effect. You know, we were trying to stop the bleeding. You know, but I think we just kind of ran out of time. You know, so yeah.
Devonta, a lot of people are saying Coach Sirianni lost the team. What would you say to that?
No, I don't think he lost the team. I think we just had some things that we needed to adjust to, and we just didn't do that well as a team. I don't think he lost the team at all.
Okay, these are great answers. Everybody is loving it. I do want to talk a little bit about the Super Bowl. AJ, because Debo comes on my show every week. He's always given you massive love, of course. Are you excited to see Debo? Are you rooting for the Niners in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I'm excited to see Debo have another opportunity to try to win a ring. You know, he came up short the first time he was there. You know, Debo is my guy. You know, I'm always rooting for him, but I'm remaining neutral and who wins this game. You know, but I'm definitely rooting for him on a personal level.
Devonta, who do you think's winning the Super Bowl?
I honestly don't care. It don't matter to me.
Are you guys gonna watch? My whole control room just started laughing. I could hear it through the wall. But they literally just blew up laughing. Are you gonna watch?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The Super Bowl match has to be weird for you guys with these two teams. I can't imagine you really rooting for either one. I thought Debo might have been sort of the crack into AJ favoring Shanahan's bunch, but I guess not. Did you guys hear that Ocho Cinco made a public plea on Twitter to be part of the Eagles receiving staff next year?
Yeah, I seen
it. Devonta, what do you
think? Oh man, I love Ocho, man.
Would you like to see that?
I'm excited that Amo is still with us. I'm good with what we have. I'm good with Amo. I love Amo. I'm excited he's still with us.
All right, taking your questions, guys, on our YouTube chat. Kay's trying her hardest to get in-depth answers out of that. I'm trying, everybody, but you two want to talk about bounty because you're wingmen. It's the Wingman campaign, and I'm not saying the word bounty without thinking quicker, picker, upper from back in the 90s before you guys even knew what that was. But we're going to play a little game of pick it up or put it down. I'm going to give you guys a scenario. You tell me if you would pick it up and agree or put it down and disagree. Let's start with one for both of you, and let's skip the Ocho Cinco one because we just did that, and let's go straight to AJ. You're a Tennessee guy. Mike Vrabel hasn't landed a head coaching spot yet. He was the hottest thing in the business just a little bit ago. Are you picking up the faith that he'll land in Seattle or Washington? Or are you putting it down till next year?
I'm picking it up.
Where do you think he should go?
Either one of those teams will be lucky to have a great coach like him. So.
Okay. In a distant 2034 girls flag football game, Devonta, you and AJ will coach Jersey and Casey breaking records just like their dads. We have these two are going to be, they're so freaking cute. I can't even stand it. Will you two be coaching their flag football team someday?
Pick it up.
You'll pick that one up. Okay, we'll wrap it here. You guys are doing so many amazing things, the Wingman campaign. AJ, how has it been getting to spend time together, and what are you guys doing with Bounty?
Just joining this partnership, Wingman. We Wingmans on the field, and we had opportunity to join off the field, and so we jumped at the chance. It just kind of brings spotlight to our personality, what we do on the field, like pregame rituals. And so it was an opportunity that we didn't hesitate when we teamed up again off the field. So.
All right, love seeing that. I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, you're not going to the Pro Bowl. You're letting St. Brown do his thing. It has been nice to spend some time with you guys. Thanks for answering. I know some tough questions about a tough season. And I'd like to end on a bit of a high note. Why is it going to be different? You know, I like that you said we just ran out of time. That doesn't sound like the sky is falling. It's the end of the era. Like, people are saying, can they get back to their underdog mentality? Blah, blah, blah. What do you have to say about this squad, AJ, for next year?
You know, I try to live on. You can never let a hard time humble you. You know, you got to remain true to who you are. You know, most importantly. So no, the sky's not falling for me. You know, because the other guy on the other side of that screen, I know the work he's about to put in this offseason to be better than he was this season, and vice versa. He knows that with me as well. You know, you just got to take it one day at a time. And just continue to grow, you know, and let the chips fall where they may, regardless of the expectation that people have of us. You know, the only expectation that matters is yourself and your teammates, you know, and pushing each other, you know. So,
Devonta, everybody on YouTube wants to know who would win if you were guarding each other one-on-one.
I'm always been on myself, you know.
And we love that. But I do love your camaraderie, your brothership, especially with this bounty campaign as teammates and all that. Can you imagine, Devonta, an Eagle squad without AJ?
You know, man, we've grown so close, man. You know, I enjoy every second of, you know, playing together. So yeah, man, you know, glad he's here. You know, hope that, you know, the media doesn't try to break us up, man, like they're doing.
Yeah, media, stop trying to break them up. What are we doing, AJ? You have not heard anything. There's no actual rumblings about a trade. That's all. I want to just make that clear.
I'm not
He ain't going
really
nowhere.
communicate. I'm not really just worried about any of that right
Okay.
now. So if it is, if it ain't, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, that wasn't the answer I was looking for. I thought you were going to say
I don't know.
absolutely not.
I think you just got to be prepared. It's a business at the end of the day, you know. So, and I'm just just handle it the best way I can.
All right, you two are the best. Thank you so much. Make sure to grab some bounty, everybody, as your wingman for all the parties Super Bowl Sunday. And we'll see you soon, guys. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.